Hey guys, KindJad here, and welcome to my Cheapskate FIFA 12 Ultimate Team series. As you can see here, I am playing this pretty nice looking, is it Barclays Premier League side or whatever. It's my Ultimate team here, got Zate in the Multipato, and he side foots it, finesses into the near post. So yeah, business as usual, straight away off the bat. I got a couple of different things later in the episode here, including a different team information and everything. But for now, just concentrating on Ultimate's team, and concentrating on this guy equalising against me, Wes Torres, getting the revert into the back of the net after I'd stopped it. But yeah, tramp it here late on in the game. I know it's not great to see that, but it was a tough game, and it was a difference between winning and drawing and losing, basically. You know what I mean? It was a key fundamental difference. Anyway, I take on this guy now. He's got mainly French sides, whatever. There's a couple of French league players as well. Look at this for a great goal. I just think that was brilliant one-touch passing play. It was just incredible, I think, you know. And then look at the heaviest touch in the world, and he crosses it in and goal. But I mean, I couldn't believe how heavy that touch was to go down the right hand side there. It's just one of these things. And good skills in the right hand side. It's not really skills, it's just holding. Okay, that was ridiculously lucky. Maicon with a deflected shot after nice little drag backs and going back and forward and all that. Then the guy, I think, was just, he had enough basically, I think, you know. He was too angry at that goal. So I done what most people do, I went took advantage and scored again with Zarate. And I actually didn't stop there, because when he came back I still played on, and I took it around his goalkeeper, it came out, tight angle, but Zarate is there to finish it off, and that is how this game will end, 5-0 against this. I don't think he was happy at all, but what are you going to do? And also keep going on, still the same Ultimate team. I am against this Brazilian side. It's a pretty strong looking team actually, but from a corner kick I open the scoring, Lucio's there, the goalkeeper seemed to save it and then spilled it, very bizarre goal, but hey, they all count, and then through and I chip it over the goalkeeper gently, and it is in the back of the net from Mikel Arteta, the angry Spaniard himself. He's probably so angry because Spain never pick him despite him being a good player. What are you going to do? Mikel Arteta makes it free, and it's just as simple as that really. And Arteta's through again, and look at that. Top corner, picture perfect strike, hat-trick for Arteta. He still looks grumpy as hell. The guy gets a goal back here, crosses the back post, and Lima's there to just prod it home. He is in my Portuguese league team, Lima, so I know how good he is. The guy scored, and I thought we can't have having any of that, so I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to get a goal here to make it 5. Tap in for Tevez, and that is how this game will end. This game will end 5-1 to Incompetent United, the Ultimate team. Yeah. And same team again, it's just a change of players around. I'm against this guy Real Mad or whatever, and he's got Zarate as well in his team, and he's got Di Natale, and he's got a pretty decent looking team actually. But I get a ball over the top here, and I side foot it past the goalkeeper. Sturridge making it 1-0. Whenever you bring a goalkeeper out, you always seem very, very vulnerable. I don't think there's a lot you can do. Taiwo equalises, the AC Milan version of Taiwo equalises late on, and the guy milks the celebration for all it's worth, it seems. It was a kind of strange left foot finesse shot. I just kind of deceived my goalkeeper. I picked extra time straight away, I think, or something like that, but I'm assuming he picked something else. The game's ended there, so it ends and draw. Now this team, this is actually when I started recording. This is my English bronze 4-3-3 side, but it doesn't start too well for me because he side foots into the corner here, and it is 1-0. But I get Taylor on the ball, that beast of a right-sided player. Taylor, 4-star skills, bronze, good pace as well. He equalises for me. Brilliant little goal from him. And then Caba's through, and look at that. I try and score there and it didn't go in, but I get the ball back still, and I tap it into the net from Taylor. So it's 2-1 to me, and that is how this game will end. I'll be honest with you guys, this team doesn't last too long. I do not like 4-3-3, it did not make me happy one bit. I am playing Artifacts, my friend, and he has got his goal team out as usual, but with my English bronze team, I take the lead here. Great skills there actually, good running from Hogg, the midfielder. I think he's a Watford player. Good ball control. And look at his 1-2 here. Great through pass to Lucy on the right hand side, and first time cross into the box. And Caba, he has got a great finish in him actually. He's got a couple of great goals into me in the earlier episodes of the Cheapskate Ultimate Team FIFA series. But yeah, Cassano gets a goal back for him. And not long after that, Tevez just creeps it into the bottom corner. It's 2 each, and that's actually how it ends, and it goes to penalty kicks. full time, and extra time ends 2 each, and so go to penalty kicks. And this is his winning penalty kick. Well, never mind the whole goddamn charade of penalty kicks and who misses, who scores. Long story short, he wins in penalty kicks. And yeah, this team, I'm not really liking them a lot. So I went and picked my silver MLS side, and I think, great Artifacts, you wee bastards, you beat me. Time to get revenge with my silver Major League Soccer side. And so he selects the teams and all that, and he's actually changed his lineup a wee bit here. He's got like a Pato now playing and all, and Neymar. Look at this, doesn't start well for me. Look, it just crosses it in, and Lucio, pretty much a free header, and the goalkeeper's well out of position like a dafty. And then he makes it 2-0 in the second half here. Pato just smashing it into the far corner. So the silver MLS side still far superior, you know, his team's far superior. But yeah, bam, 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 and bam. I get 4 goals right away, and I win 4-2. I don't think anyone was expecting that, least of all him. But I actually win that game 4-2. But this is my English side. 4-3-3 is what lets it down in my opinion. It's a good team. It's a bad formation. I don't like it. I think you need to be a really sweaty player to enjoy a formation. You just go down the wings all the time. 4-3-2-1 would probably be a lot better. But yeah, this is me selling the team. I'm not putting them all in the trade pile, or whatever, and pricing them up and everything. I'd saved up a bit. You know, a lot of these players are pretty pricey, especially guys like Taylor, and also is it the central defensive pairing? Was it Osborne and whatever his name is? Osborne's one of them anyway. Pierce, I think, is the other guy, and really pricey. A lot of pace in this team, a lot of skill as well. There's a couple of 4-star skills and several 3-star skillers. But I would recommend, unless you are a very sweaty player, that well, by that I mean, unless you really enjoy going down the wings constantly, you know, going down the left wing, right wing, just bombing down the lines, crossing it in for someone in the middle, I would avoid 4-3-3. I don't know why it's so popular, but maybe it's because a lot of people are just sweaty bastards. 4-3-2-1's far more enjoyable in my opinion for the way I play. I like playing a lot of passing football, one touch passing, whatever. I like knocking it about. I don't do a whole lot of bombing down the line and crossing in, but that's just me. So that's our team sold. I go back to my Ultimates team, and I'm against this guy who's got he's got a 4-3-3 formation, and he's got Cavani in the middle there, who's probably the best player to have there because he's a great header of the ball. But I open the scoring through Fernando Torres, of course. Devastating player. So that was actually how the game ended. 1-0. Anticlimactic or what. And then I'm against this guy Van der Ploeg's team, and he's got Argentinian squad with 2 team of the season players. Jesus Christ. So this is the game kicks off. I do a roulette with Torres, Ronaldo shot, another Ronaldo shot, a little step over, lofted through ball, Tevez volley, corner of the net. 1 minute gone, Tevez makes it 1-0. Mental. And the guy gets to go back here. I get a tackle in, but the ball breaks straight to him and he drills it into that far corner from Lavezzi. And Lavezzi's a devastating player. I get a corner kick goal here, swing it to the edge of the box, kinda, and knocks it back in. That's a very strange goal indeed. That would never go in if he didn't bring his goalkeeper out. He did though, and I intended to pass it. I wanted to pass it to someone when it got to me originally, and Torres was urged to head it in for a tight angle. Then Tevez, look at that for a finish, first time volley into the corner like a boss. He crosses it all and heads, and this is an example of 4-3-3 and how it can be, how strong it can be, how effective it can be. I guess I go back, but it is not enough. The game ends 3-2 to me. And yeah, that was... Okay, that's my Ultimates team, of course, but this has been King Jad. There's my Ultimates team. I'm going to get rid of this team pretty soon. I know, but I'm going to keep building other teams. This has been King Jad. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Peace out.